Why are seniors still stiff after stretching? Imagine feeling eager to move freely after a good stretch, only to find your body still feels tight and stiff. That can be frustrating, especially when you're trying to stay active. So, why does this happen? Well, as we get older, our bodies change in ways that make stretching less of a quick fix. One big reason is that the fluid in our joints, called synovial fluid, decreases with age. This fluid acts like oil for the joints, helping them move smoothly. When there's less of it, joints become stiffer and less flexible, even after stretching. Ligaments and tendons, which connect muscles to bones and bones to each other, also tend to become shorter and less elastic over time. This means they don't stretch as easily, so joints still feel tight. Muscles and the tissues around them also change. The fibers in muscles become stiffer and less stretchy. The extracellular matrix, which is the supportive tissue around muscles, can also become more rigid. This makes muscles feel tight or rigid, even when you try to stretch them. Sometimes, muscles are not just physically tight but are also in a state of low-level contraction. This is controlled by nerve signals and can cause a feeling of stiffness that stretching alone can't fully fix. Many seniors also experience muscle weakness from less activity. When muscles are not used regularly, they tend to shorten and weaken. Sitting for long periods causes muscles like the hip flexors to stay in shortened positions, which stretching may not immediately reverse. Weak muscles can also make joints feel unstable and stiff. Chronic health issues like arthritis, tendonitis, or neurological conditions can also cause persistent stiffness. These conditions affect the joints and muscles, making them less responsive to stretching. Sometimes medications or inflammation can add to the feeling of tightness. After exercise, some seniors feel stiff because of delayed onset muscle soreness. This soreness happens when tiny muscle fibers get damaged during activity. It can last 4 days and may not be relieved just by stretching right after exercise. To help reduce stiffness after stretching, it's good to keep moving regularly. Gentle strength training and daily activity help keep muscles and joints flexible. Always warm up before stretching because cold muscles don't stretch well. Focus on dynamic stretches that mimic daily movements, like reaching or bending. Managing health conditions with your doctor can also make a big difference. Good posture and avoiding prolonged sitting help prevent muscles from shortening too much. In the end, stiffness in seniors after stretching comes from many factors. Age-related changes, muscle weakness, nerve signals, and health issues all play a part. Stretching is still helpful, but it works best when combined with strength exercises, regular movement, and proper medical care. This way, you can stay more flexible and comfortable as you age.